Hey everybody, welcome back to Guns and Gadgets. I really appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. If you recall, if you watched my channel, November 4th, I did a video entitled Donald Trump Forms a Second Amendment Coalition. I'll have a link in the card floating up here somewhere. And if you haven't seen that, check it out. But President-elect Trump, got a bunch of pro-gun people together and formed a Second Amendment coalition. A lot of us were questioning, what will this group do? Is it just like a bunch of figureheads because he wants the Second Amendment people and advocates to draw up the vote for him? Well, one of the members of this Second Amendment coalition have actually prepared a bill for Congress. How can that person do that, you ask? Well, he's actually a Republican representative from North Carolina. His name is Richard Hudson. Now, this same Rep Hudson had previously put forth a bill in February of 2015, which was H.R. 986. You've heard me talk about it. It's been in links of other videos. But this bill is going to be called the Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act of 2017. I will have a link in the description so you can read this bill as it's currently written. It does not have a number right now because this next session of Congress hasn't started yet. Well, it doesn't start until January. But the bill's pre-filed and it's ready to roll. And he said he's going to introduce it within the first couple days. Now, what this bill, once you read it, what it looks to do is a person who, in their state, they have a license to carry concealed. When they travel across state lines, wherever they go, that state will have to recognize that concealed carry permit. And the restrictions are that the person can't be carrying a machine gun or a destructive device, and they also must follow the laws of the state that they're visiting. For instance, say in your state you can carry a gun in a restaurant that serves alcohol, but you're going to visit a state that does not allow that. Well, you can't do that because you're visiting their state. You have to honor their restrictions, but you're still allowed to conceal carry in that state. I want to read a statement by Rep. Hudson that when I woke up it made me smile. This is the quote. "Our Second Amendment right doesn't disappear when we cross state lines, and I plan to introduce legislation in the first days of the 115th Congress to guarantee that. The Concealed Carry Reciprocity Act of 2017 is a common sense bill," I hate that term, "common sense bill to provide law-abiding citizens the right to conceal carry and travel freely between states without worrying about conflicting state codes or onerous civil suits. As a member of President-elect Trump's Second Amendment coalition, I look forward to working with the administration to advance policies that support and protect our right to keep and bear arms." End quote. So on paper, sounds great. Let's see what happens. A lot of us in the field have been expecting this, waiting for it, salivating for it, but here it is. It's actually typed up. It's pre-filed, it's ready to go. Once they go into session, it's going to be one of the first things on the docket. Don't know what will happen to it from there. Obviously, we have the majority. Us gun-loving Republicans who cling to our guns and our religion. Woo. But yes, those of us who love our Second Amendment right, we have the majority right now in Congress, and we have a Republican president who has made promises to make this happen. We'll see. The Senate can still filibuster. So we'll see. Another quote, which gave me something to look forward to, is this one. When talking about the bill that we're speaking about, one congressional source confirmed that they're thinking about what they can do in the new year, and they plan to introduce the bill from this Congress with the addition of constitutional carry in the first days of the 115th Congress. So, we have on paper the national reciprocity for concealed carry permits, and now they're telling you we're also going to do the same thing for constitutional carry, and that would be fantastic because that's what it should be anyway. Maybe they think we'll have a number 1 constitutional carry and a 1A, which is concealed carry reciprocity. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe they'll both pass. We'll see. But regardless, this is a historic time for the Second Amendment in our country's history. And hopefully it's brought back to where it's supposed to be. And I'm sure you agree that would be fantastic. So like I said, the link will be in the description for this bill. You can read it for yourself. It's not that long. It's like 5 pages. And looking forward to the first couple days of this Congress coming up. Should be a good time. If you like this video, hit that little thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Until we see each other again, this is Jared from Guns and Gadgets telling you to be safe, stay vigilant, and carry a weapon. Take care, everybody.